Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Hope you all are doing pretty good. Um, there's my Today is day 5 after the first treatment of chemo, which was a 7-hour session of getting pumped full of rads, perhaps. And anybody out there who's a professional or whatever, go ahead and correct me. I really don't care. I am kind of losing my voice, been having a lot of cold-like symptoms. Today was it was a rough day today. I mean, I can't even say that that's rough. I have to say that for me, it's rough because I like to be able to get up and go. And that was not today. You start your morning off, and I wanted to start off early enough to let all of the digestion stuff happen. And it just didn't seem to want to cooperate. And then I just didn't feel good. Definitely had some I guess I'll call them hot flashes, but that's because that's what they feel like to me. And then I wasn't nauseous. This cold stuff is driving me nuts. So I'm just trying to take a little something for that. Just some Dayquil or something, but not overdoing it. So there you have it. And then I had the echo this morning, and I was actually glad that the hubby actually got to come home from overtime today because I just wasn't really feeling all that great, and he was able to take me to my appointment and just spend some time with me, because that's like really important to me, and I hope you all can hear me. So let's see. So we had that. We had like the hot flashes. I'm losing my voice, definitely. It's all that like cold and flu-like symptoms. The other thing that it feels like some mornings, at least the last couple mornings, and today, is like I got up and I just did like 40 rounds with Mike Tyson, and I lost because my ribs are super sore. The chest cavity area, really sore. Gets you a little winded too because you're sore. And so when you're doing things, your endurance level, it's coming down, baby. So that's all good, but just walking through that one. But I would really like it, Mike Tyson, if you would leave me alone when I'm trying to sleep, because I'm so sore. Speaking of soreness, the other one I had today, in the knees, in the shins, in the calves, bone soreness. And those of you who have ever experienced it, you'll know the difference. Like you know the difference between the soreness of the muscles and things surrounding and the actual soreness in the bone. And that was a little new thing today, but that's where they told me to take 2 Tylenol and a Claritin, because for whatever reason, that seems to work with the bone soreness. So I took some of that. Now, let's talk about taste buds. Oh my gosh. I'm trying different things, right? So I got some peanuts because I've read some things about when you're out on the golf course and you're getting dehydrated and you're going to pass out like me, because that's what happens to me. You should have some nuts. You should have some peanuts. That's peanuts. Peanuts. You can hear them in the background, maybe. So I tried some of those today. I had like a handful. I love peanuts, but those just didn't really taste good, so I put them down. So if it doesn't taste good, don't keep trying. Don't keep trying to make it taste good, because it's not going to. What actually worked today for good foods was top ramen, chicken broth ramen. Like, that was good. And toast. I like annihilated some toast. And I did try one of the cheese-filled hot dogs. excuse me, the cheese stuffed hot dogs. It was really salty. Like, I like some salt on my food. That was like, it was on a whole nother level of taste. So I was like, I still ate it, but nope, I'll just stay away from that for now. So at least today I was able to snarf down some top ramen. I had my breakfast bars that I like from Kind. They're like the almond butter breakfast bar. Oh, it's so good. And then protein, which reminds me I have to go do another protein. And that's really what I ate today. I'm trying to eat more, but it's kind of hard today. I literally, I took a 3-hour nap, 4-hour nap, something like that. I had to lay down just to get, and I think it's mostly this that's making me feel miserable. Oh, which, by the way, I wanted to kind of upgrade, so I got a little stand. I'm entering the new technology world right now because I've been so out of the loop. And I got a microphone because, that way you don't have to hold and fumble with all this nonsense. And I'm just trying to keep you all updated. No, news on the Echo, so imagine it's okay. They're going to pass it off and make sure it looks good. And on Monday, it's Mondi. We're calling it Mondi Monday. It's my other oncologist, Dr. Mondi, who did all the biopsying and stuff. He's a really cool cat. So Mondi Monday is a follow-up for this port. Oh, which I guess, I still have steri strips on, but this is where the carotid, where the tube kind of goes in and goes down into the vein itself, the big vein, so that when they supply your body or infuse or inject you, whatever, blast you with chemo, it's coming through here. And then the little port there. So it's not as tender. It's getting better. So eventually it'll be like another body part. Doesn't really bother me now. Just has a couple sensitive spots, and that's about it. But waiting for the steri strips to fall off. And I will not be ripping those off because I already made that mistake. So just let them fall off. It might take 7 to 14 days. It just depends. But that's my update for today. Are you coming in to say hello? He's got to say hi.
Hello, world.
Here he is, the hubby of all time.
I hope you're enjoying her videos. I've kind of persuaded her to make them and do them to keep you all updated.
Yeah. Because we love you. We love you all. We want you to know. So on that note, guys, I hope you have a good evening, a good weekend, actually. I forgot it is Friday. I'm losing track of my days. But hopefully those little tidbits are just things that I'm experiencing. I can't really give good advice on it because everybody's different. But I can tell you that there are a lot of changes happening. And today was that day of, I did have the energy dump. It wasn't super crazy, but it was definitely noticeable and not fun for me, because I like to be energized and doing stuff. So if you have any questions or anything, you guys post them up, what have you. Have a good weekend. We love you all.